It takes two to tango and to kick some ass. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 video game duos.
What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
For our list, we chose one duo per series. We ranked them based on effectiveness and overall appeal. Keep in mind that these guys aren't sidekicks. We already have a list for that. We chose characters who work as a team and rely on each other to make it through the game.
Let's do this.
Number 10, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong series. No one makes their enemies cry uncle like this uncle-nephew team. First appearing together in the Super Nintendo game Donkey Kong Country, the two work side by side to retrieve their bananas and fight anyone who gets in their way. Donkey is the more powerful of the two, but Diddy makes up for his lack of strength with agility and speed. He also makes a powerful duo with his girlfriend, Dixie. Number 9, Billy Cohen and Rebecca Chambers, Resident Evil series.
Billy, Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Unlike other duos from the franchise, like Chris and Sheva from the 5th game, these two didn't team up by choice. After all, she's a rookie cop and he's an escaped convict on death row. But when it comes to dealing with the zombie outbreak, you can't really pick and choose your allies.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help.
Though Rebecca can't take as much damage as Billy, her ability to mix chemicals makes her a valuable asset. Billy adds his strength and his willingness to absorb a hit. Number 8, Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet and Clank series.
Cool. You can count on us, sir.
Right.
Who says men and machines can't get along? Or Lombax and Machine anyway. This pair consists of a mechanic and his robot friend. You play most of the game as Ratchet, the mechanic, but Clank is usually sitting on your back and helping you fight your enemies. The two are not to be confused with their fellow PlayStation platforming duo, Jak and Daxter. Man, Sony wanted a mascot so bad.
You mean I could be famous?
Number 7, Lee and Clementine, The Walking Dead.
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine.
This title is known as one of the best examples of video game storytelling, and the relationship between these two is a big reason why. Lee, a university professor and convicted murderer, becomes a father figure to the young girl after he finds her abandoned by her parents. Even though he starts out teaching her how to survive, she quickly learns how to defend herself and becomes equally helpful to him. Most importantly though, Clem acts as Lee's, and subsequently the player's, moral compass in a world without order.
Okay, I feel good.
Not so scary, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Number 6, Atlas and Peabody, Portal 2.
The two of you have forged an excellent partnership.
These two robots work together to get the job done. In the game's cooperative campaign mode, the pair use their portal guns to navigate test chambers and solve puzzles. After each test chamber, they get taken apart and put back together again. Seeing as the chambers are impossible to beat without teamwork, the two really have to join forces to get through.
Orange receives 5 science collaboration points.
Number 5, Joel and Ellie, The Last of Us.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
Like father, like daughter, or so it seems in this game. Ellie isn't actually Joel's child, but he becomes a father figure to her after his real daughter doesn't survive the initial outbreak that ended the world. She eventually inherits his ability to make zombies sorry they ever wanted flesh. He takes most of the combat, but she helps him find enemies and even throws things at them to keep him distracted.
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Number 4, Booker DeWitt and Elizabeth, BioShock Infinite.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
These characters get thrown together by fate, but they become the perfect team. Booker is sent to the floating city of Columbia to rescue Elizabeth after he builds up a debt with some nasty types. He takes on the bulk of the shooting and action, But her ability to open up tears and get him what he needs at just the right moment makes her instrumental to his success.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Number 3, Banjo and Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie series. Maybe birds and bears can be friends. Okay, maybe it's not the best idea in nature, but it certainly works in this game. The honey bear adventures alongside his best friend, the Bree Gull, to fight the evil Gruntilda. Their main adventures are literally built around the duo's abilities as you control both characters and have them run, swim, fly, and peck their way through the different levels. Unless you're talking about nuts and bolts, but we don't like to mention that game. Number 2, Mario and Luigi, Mario and Luigi series. While Mario gets all the attention, Luigi puts the bro in Mario Bros. In the RPG versions of the classic series, you have the fun of controlling both of the legendary plumbers at the same time. In the game's turn-based battles, you attack your enemies by jumping on their heads and beating them with hammers. Rated E for everyone, kids. But even better, they can join forces to deliver punishing combo attacks. Before we get to our number 1 choice, let's take a look at some honorable mentions.
You bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
Number 1, Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago, Gears of War series.
Welcome to Delta Squad.
Where are we going?
This game is all about cooperation, and the way these two work together left us with no other choice for the top spot. The Delta Squad members fight side by side to defend Sarah from the ruthless Locust Horde. You can play as both characters, and either way, you're sure to kick some alien ass. Being a good teammate never seemed this fun.
Listen up. We don't have much time. Get back there and make sure that APC works. We're going in.
Do you agree with our list?
Yes.
Who's your favorite video game duo? For at least 2 top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Let's go.